Okay.
It's Alex's second bath in the
Alex's first bath in a tub.
Yep, her first bath with
Ooh.
and the same room
It's okay.
that Adrian
It's okay, yeah, you're gonna take a bath.
How does that feel, babe? You haven't been submerged in water since you were born.
Yeah.
Since you were in my belly.
Yeah.
Yeah, does that feel good?
Hi, honey.
Does that feel good?
Oh, you love it.
Watch.
Just keep that rag on her. How is it?
It's just a little bath, okay?
Got 2 kids in the tubs. Alex's first bath. She's had like sponge baths, but she's never been in her tub. How is it, Chunkers?
Yeah, Chunker. Chunker Monker. Chunky Monkey Baby. Chunky Monkey Baby.
Hi.
Look at when she pushes off.
She's got her feet down here pushing.
I know. She does that on me too. Alex, hi, babe.
Is she okay? Is she up that far?
You can scoot her up a little.
Far enough here? Yeah, let's push this down.
The mat slides. It's okay.
Okay.
Now we're dipping in the bubble.
She likes it.
I think she does.
Oh, you're gonna love Nana's pool then if you love the tub. Look at
her in the pool one time.
Yeah, we'll put her in the pool. She's never been in the pool before. Hi. You like the bath? You do.
Oh,
that feels good, huh?
So covered.
So, Dad, you gotta use some soap.
Oh, I thought this had soap in her.
Sure. Squirt some on the rag and wash your hair. He's gonna wash it.
It's your first bath in your bathtub, Alex! In the room.
It's okay. It's okay.
So she might get cold. Here, Mom, I'm gonna pour water on you. Here, you're getting cold. Oh, you're getting cold. You might scoot her up. I might have too much water in there.
I think you're good. Not because if you didn't have this much, she wouldn't be in it.
Ooh.
Yeah, honey.
I think that's it. She might just be getting cold where she's not in the water.
Yeah. Get under your arms. Let me get under that arm. Ooh, yeah.
I'll get fit in the bottle.
She's supposed to be all the way in. You like it. You like the water.
Yeah, you do.
Don't let it run down her face. What's the matter? You have slobbers.
There we go. You all washed up.
Ready.
Hi, sweetie pie. My sweetie baby. I know, you have to breathe through your mouth, huh? Yeah, my poor baby has allergies. I've taken you outside like 2 times, and both times you get all runny and congested. My poor baby. Yeah. You're so sweet. You're such a sweet baby. Oh, I know. Poor thing. You my poor thing. I am runny nose. Yeah. Mommy loves you so much. Yeah. Are you having good dreams? Are you having sweet dreams, babe? I wish I knew what you were dreaming about. So. Hey guys, it is Tuesday, April 11th. It's 12:03.
3. I haven't eaten yet today and I'm hungry, so I just made some lunch. I have some bagel bites. There were 9 total. I just ate one. And I have one of these chocolate Vita Tops I bought a while back. It's thawing out because it was in the freezer. I've never tried those before. And then I have some dill pickle chips. And I just opened a Diet Dew. So yeah, this is my first meal of the day. I'm starving.
What is it? Oh my gosh, hey guys. It's Tuesday, April 11th. This one doesn't know what she wants, do ya? You were outside 2 days ago. Now, 2 times now I've had her outside because it's been nice enough. And then, like, that night she ends up stuffy, like, congested and with a runny nose. And that's what she has going on. Again, I think she has allergies. I know, honey. I know. So she doesn't want to eat. She doesn't want her swing or her bouncy seat. Well, I'll be back. Anyway, like I was saying, she doesn't want to eat. She doesn't want held. She doesn't want her swing. She doesn't want her bouncy seat. She doesn't want anything. She did just eat a tiny bit. She's so cute. But yeah, the last 2, like, so the 2 times that I've had her outside, like later that night, she ends up with a runny nose and all congested. And like last night, she started where if she laid down, you could hear the stuff rattle around in her nose, and she would start coughing and like literally gagging like it was draining down her throat. So I spent the last 2 nights holding her, like sleeping with her on me. Like for 2 nights in a row, she slept in her bed. I'd put her in her bed even awake, and with about 10 minutes of whimpering and fussing a little bit, she'd end up going to sleep. But then the last 2 nights I've had to hold her because she has to be upright or she can't breathe. She goes to the doctor Friday for her 2-month appointment. And the last time she had it just lasted like 2 days, like I said, because it was just allergies. But then my mom, she was just reading that, you know, some people say that babies don't have allergies and others say they do. But it's like, what else would it be? She doesn't have a fever. She's not like super fussy. I mean, she just wants held because she can't lay flat. Because laying flat, she can't breathe. Other than that, she's her spunky little self, her ornery self. She had her first full-on real bath last night in her little baby bath instead of sponge bath. Didn't you? Did you take a bath last night in your bathtub? You did. You did, and you loved it. There's a glare from the window. Yeah. I do have a shirt on under here. I have a tank top on. You can kind of see the white from it. Don't think I'm naked. Yeah, so we're just hanging out. Adrian's at school. I had a full-on meltdown earlier. I called the school because Adrian's in preschool out at the college. And I called the elementary school to get her enrolled and have her do her screening to go to kindergarten. And after I did it, I bawled. Like, her being gone for 5 days a week, like all day, I just can't even think about it. But it's like, maybe after spending all day every day together for the summer, maybe it'll be easier, but maybe it'll be harder after spending every day together. But I just have to go fill out her paperwork, and she has to be screened, and then she's officially a kindergartner. Makes me sad. She's my buddy. I just don't want her gone like 5 days a week. I can't even think about it. Yeah, that's my day. Oh my gosh. I know she's going to love it. She's going to have so much fun. And she's going to love it, but it's going to be hard for Mama. Okay, I'm going to try and trim her nails. I got my little cuticle scissors out. My goodness. What? What, honey? What is it? Huh? You hear Mama talking? Okay, I'll be quiet. I'm going to trim her nails real quick. Okay, I'm kind of annoyed. It's like almost 5 o'clock. I'm supposed to be there picking up Adri because Jay is stuck at work again till who knows what time. So I woke the baby up to put her in her seat so we could go. I changed her diaper, and then she's screaming bloody murder because she wants to eat, and I don't have time to feed her because I have to pick Adri by a certain time. Thankfully, she's just fallen asleep in the car
She usually sleeps in the car. She likes riding in the car. And now there's crazy traffic because it's 5 o'clock. And I'll have to go home and make dinner. And Adri, for the second time now, has tried picking her sister up. I don't even think I told you guys. Ugh. Maybe I did. I don't know. The first time, I went upstairs. It was the day I was finishing her bed, or I was finishing cleaning up all the, like, Jay was sanding the bed upstairs, and he for me so I could paint it, or prime it and paint it. But I have really bad allergies, so he was doing that. And I was downstairs. I went ahead and made her bottle because he was almost done. So I made her the baby's bottle and put her in her swing. I told Adri, I said, just keep an eye on her for like 10 minutes. I said, and I'm going to go upstairs and vacuum, and Daddy will be down in just a couple minutes so he can feed her. I said, just don't mess with her, because she always wants to like touch her and poke at her and kiss her and all that. I told her, don't mess with her. Well, I went upstairs, and I came downstairs, and I peeked in the living room door, and I thought she was holding like the baby's blanket up, because she was holding something up. And I took a second look. She has the baby out. She pulled the baby out of her freaking swing and was like dragging her across the floor, like trying to walk her across the floor by holding her hands. Alex wasn't crying. She was just looking around. But it's like, and I looked and I'm like, what the hell are you doing? And it scared Adri. Like as soon as she saw me through the door, she freaked out and let go. So then the baby kind of bounced to her butt and then kind of fell backward, which it's on carpet. And she was only like standing up. Like the baby was standing up. So it was only, what, a couple inches. I freaked out. Adri, as soon as she saw me, when she let go, she's like, I'm so sorry, Mommy, I'm so sorry, Sissy. And she was like sobbing. She felt horrible. I was like, she knows she's not allowed to pick her up. And then once we got down to the bottom, I was asking her if she's ever tried doing that again. I'm like, tell me what all you did. I said, it wasn't even 10 minutes that I was upstairs. I said, have you ever tried picking her up before? And she said, no. And I said, now tell me what you did, because I need to check the baby. And she said, well, so it turns out she picked her up. She said, because she kept saying, I picked her up how you do, Mommy, with my arms around her back. I'm like, Adri, you couldn't have, because you had a hold of her from her hands. So it turns out she picked her up by grabbing her out of there, like with her arms around her back, kind of scooping her up, and like bear hug style, and spun her around in a circle and put her back in her swing. And then after that, the baby was fussing, so Adri grabbed her by her hands and just kind of slid her out of the front of her swing, and was trying to walk her across the floor to the couch, probably because you can't pick her up by her arms. Like, she's 11 pounds. Adri's not even 40. And I said, why would you do that? She said she was crying, Mommy. She just wanted somebody to hold her. So I'm like, I couldn't get mad. Like, it scared me more than anything. The baby didn't cry. Even when she fell backwards, she didn't cry. And I picked her up. I'm sobbing. Adri's sobbing. The baby's just looking around like it didn't even faze her. I mean, she just kind of laid there, like, in shock. She didn't really move her arms or legs. She didn't cry. She was kind of looking like a dead stare, like what the heck just happened. But she didn't cry at all, so nobody was hurt, no harm was done, and Adria was just trying to help. And I called my mom freaking out, and she's like, well, call a nurse and tell them. And they went over all these things to check for, and it was on carpet, and how tall or how high up was she, and you know, how old's the sibling that tried to pick her up. So and she didn't show any signs, so they had me like keep an eye on her for like the next 2 hours. And if she showed any signs of like anything being wrong, then I was to take her in, and she didn't. She's been perfectly fine. But oh my gosh, so we went over this whole thing that you could not pick her up. I know you didn't mean to. Like, you didn't mean to hurt her, you didn't want to hurt her, you just wanted to help, but you could not pick her up. And then the other day, I went in to make her bottle. I told Adria, now leave her alone, and I put her in her little pillow seat, her little, like, beanbag thing. And went in, I didn't even make the bottle. I went in the kitchen and grabbed the bottle and went to put water in it. And for some reason, I just felt like I should look in there. And I looked in through the dining room, and Adria's trying to pick her up out of her damn pillow. I'm like, Adri, what are you doing? She's like, I'm sorry, Mommy, I didn't mean to. It's like, yes, you did. You purposely tried to pick her up. Like, you cannot pick her up. So it's like, she has to either be in her bouncy seat or in her swing where I can actually buckle her in and not worry about Adri getting her, which is kind of a pain in the ass, though. If I just need to put her in her swing or seat, like, I know they have buckles for a reason, but she doesn't even move. Like, that's for when babies are, like, a little bit older, when they wiggle around so they don't fall out. Like, this baby doesn't move. There's no way she could fall out of there on her own. I was like, I gotta put her in, dig the little belts out, buckle her all in, just to even run in and make a bottle. Otherwise, I'm worried that Adri might try to pick her up. Like, she just wants. I told my mom weeks ago, I said, I don't think she would purposely hurt her. I said, she just wants to do everything. She wants to, like, be Mommy. And yeah. So it happened once that we caught, and then I caught her in the act the second time. So now it's like, I don't even want to leave her. I don't even want to go to the bathroom with her not being buckled in somewhere, because, geez. And like I said, she wouldn't purposely. She just wants to pick her up and hold her and feed her and just do every little thing, and she cannot do that. She's only 5, and she's only like right around 40 pounds, and the baby's already 11 pounds. Like, she just can't do it. I told her, I said, even Landon's not allowed, and he's 12. I said, there's certain ways that you have to hold babies, and if you don't hold them a certain way, you could hurt their neck or hurt their back. I said, and Landon, I said, he can sit on the couch and we'll take the baby and he can hold her. I said, but he's not even allowed to pick her up or carry her. I said, because babies are just fragile. So trying to do anything when it's just the girls, it's like I'm constantly peeking in on her to make sure Adri's not doing anything or messing with her. All right, traffic. Let me go pick up my daughter. And I didn't bring my purse, so I can't get her a snack unless Jay has change stashed in here somewhere. I always have her, like, I pick her up and let her pick a snack, because by the time I go home and fix dinner, it's going to be like an hour, hour and a half before she has dinner. And they have lunch at 11:30 or 11:45, and then they have a nap from, what, 1 to 3? And then when they wake up from a nap, they have snack time. But, I mean, at home, she just kind of eats whenever she's hungry. So at school, it's a little different. So if she's hungry, she's going to have to wait like an hour. It's like, it's 10 after 5. And dinner won't be ready till probably 6:30 by the time I get home, feed the baby, all that kind of stuff. So I'll have to look for some change. But I'm getting ready to pull into the college. They had beach party day, so she got to take her beach towel and her sun hat and sunglasses. I don't know. She only goes on Tuesday and Thursday. I got a message from her one teacher on Facebook yesterday, which I'm glad I friended her on Facebook a few weeks ago, or I wouldn't even have known. But she told me they're having a beach party day today. And Adria could bring beach-related things like a beach towel and sun hat and sunglasses. So that's what we brought. I didn't know if she's supposed to bring anything else or dress a certain way. And when I brought her to school, we were running late. Sorry. And they were already heading over to the gym, and the one teacher said they just played beach towel bingo. So she missed out on that unless they played it again. So I don't know what this beach party, because she went to preschool here last year too, and I don't remember having beach party day. So the one paper said that they were going to make styrofoam sailboats to sail, and they were going to make leis. And her one teacher told me to prepare for kindergarten, the kids kind of need to learn their phone number. And she said that last week or the week before at school, it was a day that Adria wasn't there, they made these little bracelets with their phone numbers on them. So if they got lost somewhere, then they would just wear them, like if you're going to be out in public, in case, oh my gosh, that little kid just fell. Oh, this little kid just fell. And like smacked his face on the ground. Oh, poor little thing. He was a little guy. He was probably like 3. His mom picked him up, but oh. His brother's in Adri's class. They're picking up his brother. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, so if you're going to be out in public, in case they get lost and they don't know their phone number, they can just look down at their arm and they have a bracelet with their phone number. So I messaged the teacher and asked her if she was going to do that or should I do it at home. And she said after nap time, she was going to see if Adri wanted to do it. Yes, there's no cars parked here. There's only 2 spots out here at the college for parents to pick up from childcare, like at the close thing. Otherwise, you have to walk clear across the campus. I don't want to do that. A lot of times I come to pick her up and it's like full. The 2 spots are full, but they're not today. So I gotta grab Alex and lug her in to go see how Adri's beach party day went. Crazy.
I'm done something like you.
Adri. Hi. Are you making your phone number bracelet? Yeah. Alex. Alex, where's your bears? Huh? Where's your bears? There's your bears. Is that your bears? You love your bears, huh? Yeah? Are you watching them go round and round? She knows what I'm talking about, too.
Okay.
Okay, here's a song Adri said she learned at school today.
And it's kind of different because I'm going to do something at the ending that I didn't do.
Okay, go ahead.
A, B, C you later. D, E, F, G, I'm gonna miss ya. H, I have to gonna. J, K, bye bye now. L, M, N, O, I have a good time. P, Q, R, S,
Are you?
you're gonna miss me. H, S, T, STU. You are my best friend. V, W, X, Y, because I love you, Z. And that's all.
Good job.